Visual Guide for CHB Construction based on proposed technical guidelines. Part 2, Construction of RCHB walls. Construction of RCHB walls. Vertical rebar placement. Vertical rebars are connected to the rebars that are embedded to the foundation beam with lap joint using binding wires. Creating a horizontal string line guide or taut line at the top edge of the first course of CHB for height alignment. In case vertical rebars are long, connect the tops of the bars to temporary steel rebars or wood to prevent them from tilting. Laying the first course. Verify that the floor or foundation surface unevenness is less than 20 millimeters. Put a few centimeter thick bed mortar for the first course of CHB. Lay the corner CHB unit on the bed mortar, align and level with the horizontal string line or taut line. Check the level of the CHB unit using a spirit level. The level of the first course is extremely important. Put vertical joint mortar on one end of the face shell of the CHB unit. Lay the next CHB unit align and level with the horizontal string line or taut line. Then check the level of the CHB unit using a spirit level. Then lay an NCHB unit at the end of the wall level with the horizontal string line. Corner block is made of NCHB unit with cutoff of face shell. Put a few centimeter thick bed mortar. Lay a basic CHB unit adjacent to the corner block. Lay an NCHB unit at the end of wall. Pour the grout mortar into the vertical hollows with vertical rebars. Use a stick so that the hollows are thoroughly filled with grout. However, be careful not to displace the CHB units. Laying horizontal rebar CHB units of second course. String the taut line at the top of horizontal rebar CHB units. Put the horizontal joint mortar on the top of the face shell and web of the lower CHB units. Put the mortar on one end of the vertical joint of the CHB unit. Lay a horizontal rebar CHB unit. Lay a horizontal rebar CHB unit. Adjust the level of the top of the CHB unit aligning the taut line and remove excess joint mortar. Measure the distance of the vertical rebars. Then, cut and bend the end of rebar to make a hook for connecting to vertical rebar. Place the corner rebars and connect them to vertical rebars with binding wires. Connect horizontal rebars to vertical rebars with binding wires to ensure the cover mortar thickness is at least 20 millimeters. Remix the mortar but never add water. If the mortar is unusable, discard it. Pour the grout mortar into the hollows around vertical rebars and also around horizontal rebars. CHB units of third course. Put joint mortar on the top of the face shell and webs of the CHB units. Put the vertical joint mortar on one end of the CHB unit. Position the CHB unit so that it is aligned with the taut line, and adjust the height of the unit by tapping the CHB unit with a hammer as needed. Remove excess joint mortar. Laying basic CHB units on horizontal rebar CHB units. Detail of CHB wall corner and end. Pour the grout mortar into the hollows around vertical rebars using a stick so that the hollows are thoroughly filled. Cleaning joint mortar. Approximately 1 hour after laying the CHB units, clean the joint mortar with a trowel. The joints have been cleaned. After laying CHB units, pour the grout mortar into the hollows around vertical rebars. Place the horizontal rebars on the horizontal rebar CHB units. If the upper CHB units are to be laid the next day, the grout mortar should be a few centimeters below the top of the units, so that the grout mortar to the hollows of the next day will be well combined to the lower CHB units. It also helps to prevent water penetration. After laying CHB units up to the fourth course, it may take 40 to 60 minutes to make this CHB wall, excluding preparations such as mixing mortar. Curing. CHB walls need to be protected from heavy rain, dry air, hot wind, etc. to maintain conditions suitable for the mortar to harden. Tools. Several tools are necessary for CHB construction, such as a trowel, mortar container, and wheelbarrow. Left, brick trowel and triangular trowel for laying CHB units. Right, joint trowel for creating clean joints. Box for mortar. Wheelbarrow. Thank you for your attention.